What's up, everybody? I'm about to play some more Horizon, just because I feel like relaxing and playing a good story game for a little while. I might do another playthrough of Cyberpunk eventually. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and share this to some of my friends. And anybody who's new watching, feel free to like and subscribe, because I do regular live videos, especially during the weekend. Right now it's mostly Fortnite because of peer pressure from my friends, but I do be playing Monster Hunter, Horizon Forbidden West. I was playing Cyberpunk recently. I'll probably start playing it again. I might start another playthrough in Dead Space also. I haven't decided yet. I am a big story game player, and when when the new Monster Hunter comes out, I'm definitely going to be playing that. Let me go ahead and share this to some peeps of mine. Let's see. Alright. So now I'm about to go ahead and start playing the game. Let's see where I left off at. I was real tired when I stopped playing, so I have no idea what I was doing. We'll find out though. I'm gonna try to do some side quests, but if you do the side quests too much, it actually locks. Like if you do too many side quests in this game too fast, it locks some of them. So you gotta really kind of have a good memory of the game if you played it before, and have a good balance on what to do and what not to do. About to hang off of this ledge and get that flower right there. There we go. And what quests are we doing? We're doing Death's Door, but let's see what other quests can I do instead of just fast tracking that one. So I would have to return back to Javad for that. I mean, I need to return back to Javad anyway, so might as well do this, because I think there's a girl that I need to talk to when I go back over there. It's one of Aloy's friends from the previous game. And I can actually use the fire to fast travel, so I'm actually about to go ahead and do that. Let me clear all my notifications too, because for some reason it's getting on my nerves. There we go. That way I won't be looking at old ones thinking I have new ones. Because for some reason my phone made a notification sound, but there weren't actually any notifications. So we're gonna go. Javad the Unwilling is right over here. Or yeah, Javad the Willing. We're gonna go to here, though. If it'll let me. Yeah. There should be some machines for me to kill so that I can get my health up. Somewhere there should be. There's an unknown campfire also, so let me go ahead and unlock that.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren.
Oh, that's that camp.
Looks like something's going on.
Might as well go accept that mission. What's up? Let's see, there's another piece of parchment right there. Done with delving. So let's go talk to old boy right here. Howdy doody.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most
Yeah.
talented salvagers.
So
to
you
find
would need to
what they
play
need.
Horizon Zero Dawn first.
Armor.
And
Each
it
of them
is really
present
good.
work to me.
I think you
The
can
best
get the
protection
complete
will go on
edition
sale
for
to
$30 right now, but I'm not
Just like
sure.
you.
Lucky me.
Like, and it might be more
Now,
expensive
if you'll
where you're
excuse
at.
me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine,
Yeah.
kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
I can't remember
So
how
you get a
much it
prize
is. I
if
mean,
Care
it might
fits
be
your armor?
free depending on what
A
your
big one.
what your
And I
membership
finally
is.
have the perfect design.
I'm just saying
need
you
the
need to
right
get
parts,
Horizon
and
Zero Dawn
fast.
Complete Edition because it's
So
got
maybe
the
you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get
I
them
think
for me?
it's called the
What would I
Frozen
be looking
Wilds
for?
is the DLC.
Shellwalker
You're going to want to
containers.
play it too.
Their plating's made to withstand a lot
Because
of
it's
damage.
a huge
It'll make
chunk of the
perfect
story
armor.
missing if you don't play
I
it.
know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Okay, so I'm gonna fast travel to. Actually, I'm not want to fast travel because I need to go kill a machine anyway to get my health
I
up.
might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Right over here is a good machine. There's a storm right there.
You get a strong color out of this.
Now my health is back up. So I have a special ability. I'm not really supposed to have it right now, but this is New Game Plus, where I have a special ability on my armor. Where is it at? Where it says Silent Strike Heal, and it's broken. If you're hurt, it's supposed to heal you when you do Silent Strike, but what it actually does is increases your health by like a whole entire shitload. My health is supposed to be 800. That's the max health I'm supposed to have is 800. But with Silent Strike Heal, it makes my health 1480 out of 800. If I'm already full health, it gives me like almost double the health I'm supposed to have. So I really do like having like that big buff, if you know what I mean. And now that I've got my health back up, I need to go back to Barren Light and see if I can talk to somebody. And I have a mount, so let me call my mount. Because I can check on some people too while I'm here. Alright, so somewhere she should be here, unless she already left. Is that her? Lawan, Yarble, Conover.
I know you see me.
Let's see, who's this?
Aloy. Erend and Varl are with the healer.
While we're sitting, waiting, drinking,
We'll let them know you stopped by.
So there was a girl, I might have already missed it. So if you do too many side quests, it'll lock you out of some of them. Hopefully I didn't already miss it. Where is she? So there's Lawan. And I have a like a little site that lets you see stuff better. Let's see, there's that. Where the hell is she? She might not be here. Rhina. Who's that? A Ganner Strike player. Because I remember that she was up here. Yeah, I think she's not here now. Which kind of sucks. I think I'll still learn about her though. But you could have talked to her in Barren Light, I think. No, I can't. I can still talk to these.
For what?
You gentlemen. I'm glad to see you out of that cell.
Like, you can still do the quest. It was just, you could get
The
foreshadowing.
Eclipse are done. For good.
You hear that? She did our job for us. Again.
So it almost
survived to
punishes
tell
you
the
for
tale,
playing it too
Which we
good.
wouldn't have.
Thanks for believing me, Savior.
You were telling the truth.
See? At least someone around here listens to me.
And then that dude, he was in jail for killing one of his squad mates, but they were an enemy spy. So I had to help prove that he was right, that they were a spy, because otherwise they were going to kill him. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. He's the new commander.
Aloy, what do you need?
Let's see. So there ain't really anything new for me to ask him. Maybe
Khrushchev
this.
called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth the chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Khrushchev was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
I found that camp, actually. Seems it's just one of many. But at least they won't be striking from that one again.
That's a relief.
Bye-bye, I guess.
I need to be going.
Of course. Good luck out there.
Now that I got the shield wing, I can just jump off this tower. I can just go ahead and do this. Whee! It's like a parachute. I think I spoke to everybody that's in here. Is there anything here?
I thought you'd left by now.
Not up. Hey, Savior.
So I gotta talk to, kind of the mayor, I guess, is what you would call him. He's the mayor of, like, this whole region. The other guy wants to be the mayor, though. So let's see, he's in here somewhere. He's like a true mayor, he's in here getting drunk. Because he's,
So,
Can't really
you've
handle it.
returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
This is going to be a very nice spectacle.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need down you. With all that!
Get off me! Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
There we go. So the new mayor of Chainscrape is
Chainscrape will be better off with
Petra.
in charge.
And the new governor, I guess, is still what's his face? Let's go talk to Petra now.
Seat's always open. So what's new, Aloy Machine Hunter?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking giving him that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on him.
Then they'll be just fine. I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
Alright, so now that I did that, let's see what else do we got. We can do that and that. I can go fight that dude if I want to. Did go get machine parts for that dude.
Savior of Meridian, now Savior of the Dawn. Good on you.
That'll blow if I hit it with a fire arrow. Tenakth rebels. They're trying to corner those Oseram. An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Not hear me, Red? If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tenakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well,
let's hope not. Because she said it too. Alright, so where are we going? I'll go on foot. Who's that? Okay, those are good guys. Kind of.
Whew, well, that'll keep me awake.
So I'm trying to get machine parts for some kind of armor that this dude's making. There's going to be like a whole bunch of armors, and I think in the end they put it together to make like an ultimate one. And I don't need it because I've already got the best armor in the game, but it's a mission. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Dyer can make use of this.
Because I'm a stealth player, so I've got the best stealth armor. And it's got some pretty good defense on it, too.
Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
So we gotta read the contract, I think is what it says. Okay, so... Go to the ambush.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. That should help. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Alright.
It's here.
Let's see, which way are they going? They should be coming from that way, I think. Hold on a second. Nah, it did say I already put enough traps. Plus, the rocks might destroy it more than those shock traps will. It's boring waiting though.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. There's only one Shellwalker with them.
There's nobody here. You need to go in the trap. I just didn't want them to set the trap off. I need you to set the trap off. Alright? There's no one here, see? Just go on. Go in the trap.
I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
That's right, just keep on going in the trap. Nice and easy. Right in the trap.
I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew.
So now I need to return back to what's his face. I'll go this way. Oh, I remember now. It tells you about Talana when... Okay, so Aloy guys to get hurt first. So I didn't do it wrong. I'm not far enough in the story yet to meet Talana. Aloy has to get hurt, and then they'll tell you about Talana. Which is, she's from the previous game, Talana is. So my armor, this is just layered armor that I have on right now. It's kind of like Monster Hunter, you can have layered armor. My actual armor will look like... Where is it at? So my actual armor looks like that. And it makes you where you're super quiet. Like, it says quiet movement, quiet sphere, low profile. You got smoke bombs to make it even more likely they won't see you. Silent strike makes it where when you hit stuff with your spear they don't hear you. And then silent strike heal is supposed to heal you when you're low on health, but it just heals you anytime. It heals you even if you're not low on health. It's kind of like health regen on your weapons in Monster Hunter. Like, if you hit people with your spear, you get health. But in this game, you have to do a stealth attack, though. Like, a stealth attack heals you. And their max health is 1480. Your max health is only supposed to be 800, but because of Silent Strike heal, my max health is 1480. Like, there still is a max health, but it basically doubles it because of that. Like, it's not double, but it's way up there. And I can pretty much walk up to a machine and kill it because they can't hear me or see me for the most part. I don't know. I'm probably going to do kinda when Monster Hunter comes out. I'm hoping that you'll play with me. You haven't played with Jupiter yet, but both of y'all are in the same time zone. He's in New Zealand. I think you would like him. And then obviously I'm going to play with Mama. Bryson already pre-ordered it, so I'll be playing with him.
You're back. I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Let's see.
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I heard it's really good.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
It looks really good anyway.
The
What's it called?
Best of luck.
Dang, I forgot what it's called, but it looks really good. I need to give it a try. I definitely really hesitant on doing new things, but I definitely need to give it a try.
Just in the right parts.
So now I gotta go kill some more machines so that I can get some stuff. This one, I might as well do the alarm antenna first because it's closer. Alright, alarm antennas.
I want to read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
Go to the Scrounger site. Right. I forgot what your max level is in this game. Let me check. Skills. It won't tell you actually either. But I've already, once you reach your max level, you can still level up. That's why it says I'm level 178. I think the max level is like 60 or something like that. So I think I've done past it a few times, if you know what I mean. But once you've got every skill, you could get every single skill. So once you get all the skills, your level don't really mean anything. Because it's not like you get stronger when you level up. You have to actually put points on your skills. So I think once you go past whatever the max level is, you don't get stronger. You can get better at the game by playing it. So I can't go that way. I have to go around. But you don't actually get stronger though. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, I need to go through Barren Light. That's what I have to do. I'll probably die right here. Oh no, I won't. I can go in that water. Because there's something in it. There wouldn't be something in it if I wasn't allowed to go in it. It automatically kills you sometimes if you go where you're not supposed to go. It's almost like its way of telling you you're not supposed to be there. It's like fall damage, except for you just instantly die. The water is actually really pretty because of all that. Like, it looks nice. This water does anyway. You'll see some really shitty water later on in the game. Because the world is ending. And like there's pollution and storms and all kinds of shit everywhere. So it actually does show it.
This'll make a good dye.
Damn it. I really didn't want to use an arrow on the pig, but whatever. I kill pigs like this. These are just all resources that I use later on in the game. I mean, I don't really need anything, but I still do it just because. Like, I've got a whole lot of resources. But why would I use up all my resources if I could just keep getting more? Like, I'll just use the ones that I get out in the field, you know? So right up there, that's the thing I'm supposed to be killing. To get parts from it for armor.
That must be close to the machine site Rand's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case. Scroungers, just like Rand said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly.
How about instead of shooting them off?
An antenna! One antenna here. Now I need to find any antennas I clipped.
No antennas. Because I accidentally I didn't do a stealth attack. I accidentally did a regular attack instead of a stealth one. So it damaged the antenna and wasn't able to get it. There's a campfire over here though. Up on that ridge.
I need to find any antenna sites. Guess I'll get those antennas later. find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
It's harder to sneak up on these ones, so sometimes you just gotta take them out. Like that. Well, if I go back over there, they should be back again. It doesn't usually take those machines that long to respawn.
Time to get those antennas for Larend.
And if I do a stealth strike, I should be able to get the antenna. I might even get extra ones this time. Ah, dang, they didn't respawn though. Oh well. That's alright. I can get the other part of the armor. Hold on one sec. Where is it at? Jobs. Oh, here it is. So, instead of the antenna, we'll just go and do this instead. We'll come back and get the antenna later. Damn it, died. There we go. Oh, I'm out of range. That's alright, watch this. Missed. Got you that time, though. I'm pretty good at getting weak spot shots too. That's how that one I didn't get to kill it in one hit because I didn't hit it in a weak spot. So I think I had to hit it like 3 or 4 times. But if I get a weak spot hit, it's usually a one-hit kill. There's another campfire over here. Oh, okay, I remember this.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override.
Damn, so I've got 14,000 Ridgewood in my stash. Just now noticed that. A whole shitload.
Took a hammer to your head?
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. Might want to look through the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should ruin the stuff. do it? Time to take these parts back to Larend.
Or how about I go get the antenna that I need? Let's see. Antenna. Salvage. Let's go and try to get that antenna again. Damn it. Oh.
Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
Dang, it actually looks really good when the sun's going down.
Those antennas for Larend. Scroungers, just like Larend said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. An antenna! That's all I need. Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Nothing to see here. There's nobody here. When did you go away? There's no one here.
I need to get off this thing and walk.
So I'm going to need to do the main mission after this. That way I can finally meet Talana and all that too.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby.
You're kidding, bro.
Use fire like
Oh my
a blazing
god.
forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later. See if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise. These are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
Let's see. Let's see. It says the fanghorn is close by. Yeah, it's close by, so I might as well go ahead and do it. I need to go on foot, because if I take my mount, it'll scare it away.
Making good use of this.
Okay, there's the nasty water that I was talking about. Like, I would not drink that water.
Here.
That water is
I'm gonna need my
disgusting.
focus to tell them apart. Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for. Oh look, these tracks were made by a charger. Found the Fanghorn tracks.
There we
Trail
go.
looks fresh too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead.
I'm pretty sure that's the Fanghorn
Should
right
try
over
something
there.
other than fire.
So let's see.
Ha! Gotcha! Whew. Now I need to get those parts for Larent.
Normally you'd have to chase it, but I had my longbow, so I was able to make the long shot and like just shoot it where it was instead of trying to chase it down.
That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor. Just have to take it back to his camp.
Because I've got a short bow right here, then I've got an elemental bow, then I've got my long bow. The short bow does the most damage in actual combat because you can shoot fast. The long bow does more damage per hit, but it takes longer for you to draw it, and it shoots slow. And then the elemental bow is an elemental bow.
Over here, Aloy!
Here's that Fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it! This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe I can add,
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Aloy, are you looking to buy some salvage?
Alright, so now I need to do the actual main mission, and it's called Death's Door. It's a very nice sound for a mission, huh? Death's Door. Disgusting water. It's because the plants and the... Oh shit, I don't want to get in the water. The plants and the ground is poisonous, and it's poisoning the water too. If you look up, well, you can't see it right now. Every now and then there'll be a storm, and you can see that the storms are also red, which is even more poison. Because the world is dying. That's what this game is about, is that the world is dying. And that it's up to Aloy to try to save it.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
I don't know why they're walking in the water when there's a bridge right here, but to each their own, you know. I forgot I got my mount, but I actually need to not use it anyways. I'll walk until I get my flying mount. Let's see. 'Cause I can use rocks to distract the enemies. There's another rebel camp nearby, but I'm not gonna go find it just yet. Yeah, the rebel camp is like right over there. I can sneak by it though. Because I feel like it'll be better for the story if I go and fight that camp after I get hurt, like after Aloy gets hurt. So that she can have Varl and the others with her.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
I'm pretty sure I don't have to swim across the water. I think I can go this way instead. I'm not sure. I really don't want to swim across the water. Forgot how did I do it. There's a drag mark somewhere, but controller's going dead. I can switch to a different one though. Oh, right. Switcheroo. Get in there. There we go. So I think I go this way. Yeah, I'll go this way. Right where the bad machines are at. Hey look, it's a kangaroo. Look, Jessica, it's a kangaroo. It's literally a kangaroo. I was seeing if I had anything that could take both of them out in the same hit, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to try to sneak kill one, and then sneak kill the other. So the kangaroos, they can scan too, and they'll find you by scanning. Like, they have a little pouch. A pouch. Of course they have a pouch there. They have a little pouch, and it has a radar scanner in it. So they can scan you. I don't know why it's not trying to do that. It's not being very smart, but if you look right here...
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Hold on. Like, hold on. See right there? On its belly, there's a pouch. See it? Right, can't see it. There it is. See it? The little, it's white and round. And it can scan you. And it disrupts your focus. And it lets it know where you're at. Right there. See how the pouch just, it fell out? There's the pouch. It says search cargo pod. Yeah, it's in the pouch. And it's like a radar scanner, and it'll scan you. How it was called a cargo pod. Alright, so I need to keep one. Which way am I supposed to be going? I guess I do have to go across the water, maybe. There's gotta be a way doing it without getting in the water. I don't remember how. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't remember how to play it. I mean, I've got the controls down pat, obviously. I really don't want to swim across the water. I'll do it if I have to, but there's got a way to go around. Maybe up there? Up on that ridge? Is there a way for me to get up there? Right up there? I don't know. We're about to find out. And it's not that the water's going to hurt me or anything. It's just a bit of role playing, I guess. Like, I feel like she would rather not swim across the lake. You know what I mean? If you were Aloy, would you want to swim across the lake, or would you want to find another way around? Because swimming across the lake doesn't really sound fun. I mean, it's not a very big lake, but still. And yeah, there we go. I knew I could find a way around. There we go. So... Alright, alright. Which way am I supposed to be going though? Let's check the map. Alright, good, good. So if I keep going this way, it'll take me around. I know the line is telling me to go through the lake, but if I go around, it actually does look like I'm closer just by going straight around. So that's... yeah, I want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, see, look at that. I'm like, if I just keep going straight, it'll make me go right there instead of going all the way around, which is what it wants me to do. But I'm just going to keep going straight. That's why it says I'm 800 meters away, but I'm definitely not. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally right there. It's 800 because it's wanting me to go all the way. That big old long line, I'm guessing, is 800. But, see, oh yeah, see, it just now recalculated, and I'm only 33. It went from 800 to 33.
This is it.
Ha!
Location
Swim across the lake, my ass.
The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Let's go ahead and save at the campfire real quick. Let's get this. Check on that.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, we'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
I had to drink me a bit of soda. Alright. So the focus is like a little thing on the side of her head. And it lets you see stuff better. It's I don't know. It's like a smartwatch, I guess. Like a really... It's from the future and the past at the same time. It's from the future that destroyed the past. That's... I don't know. It's hard to explain. The world ended because we created machines, combat machines that could feed off of organic matter, and they were artificial intelligence also, so they became smart enough to realize if they feed off of organic matter, what are people made out of? If you know what I mean. People are made out, like, we are organic matter. So that the machines eat organic matter, that's their fuel. And so they literally ate the world. The machines did.
Kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
And these new machines are created, they're supposed to be like terraforming machines and stuff like that, but they're evil because a signal disrupted them and made them evil. Well, not all of them are evil, but a lot of them are.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing.
Oh, we've already done it. That's why that's what the game got the idea from, is we've already done it. We already have ones that do that right now. They're not smart like these ones are, but still.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out.
So now I gotta follow
There's
him.
only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
This trail on the ground, I gotta follow the trail.
Well, I better see where this trail leads. Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. You couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it?
That was a
I'm gonna
glitch.
have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Is that another bird over there? Yeah. There's something over there. Oh, it's a scrapper. That's too far away. But if I use my longbow, I can get it. I think. Yeah, I can get it now. Oh, you're good. Let's see, let me check my notifications anyways. I hate how slippery my phone is sometimes. It just slides right off.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be
Oh,
handy to
there!
resupply.
What's Honora doing this far west? Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
Speaking of stocked up, let me go ahead and sell some shit. I'm gonna sell that. We'll sell that. We're gonna sell that. We're going to... What's this? The Berserk Hunter Bow, or keep that? I think that I got rid of everything I don't need. The armor. Let's see. Nora Anointed. We'll keep that, I guess. Nora Champion. Nora Huntress. Karja Blazoon. Trail leads up here.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn. Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Yeah, you're good.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Sylens went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
but you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust.
What's up, Jupiter? Or, oh, you're not Jupiter, you're Dino Fire.
Extracted all of
What's
Hades'
up?
priceless knowledge. You can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms.
Howdy, howdy.
Face to face. What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see. So, all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around
Good.
months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farah wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete. Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Oseram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Looks like I already have everything I need for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data. I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with Firegleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Picking my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Energy cell. That did it.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of time. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing. And it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. No, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
Must be caught on something.
Mm-hmm.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
shoot.
This console shut down. What do we have here? Could use my... Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for them. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Okay, so which one am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going up there. There we go. What's right here? Oh. It's that wall I blew open.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't make that jump. But if I glide... I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
Damn it.
Get my kit dry at least.
Come on, get up there. So I can't jump from here into there.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. I should be able to glide over. What's in here?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field?
What's that console next to it?
150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No? I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Good. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Maybe my focus can help here. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. Data here.
Seven, 4, 8, 2.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. And one of them has a number. There we go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
There's the door. Getting close.
Wow. I love failing.
Okay, so much.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it. So you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it. No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. There's hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down?
Don't need!
The coupling's holding that thing up.
You and me, we make that. That's not gonna help, bro. Hit me then! What are you up to?
There we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! Quit fooling around! Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem! This thing's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Shake off this work. I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. Time for an exit. Shit! Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising. Perfect. I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. No trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
It'll be your first sacred cave.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach and attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have been fetid. blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, son. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so... there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
And there we go. It's
First that Karja Huntress.
Yeah,
now
there we
this
go.
Outlander.
So
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja Huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja Huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
And there we go. We get to find Talana.
If you hunt, we should trade.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
My wares will help you on your hunt.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little.
Somebody sent me a message. Huh. Wonder what that is. I don't know what that is, but I'm not looking at it. hate how slippery the phone is sometimes.
Cauldron. If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines. I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one. Should be able to hack this up. No turning back once I'm inside. These will just look like they'll hold up. It is. Table seems sturdy enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again! That was fun. Now I need to find my way to the core. That should hide me for a while.
Drink a little bit more of my coffee real quick. Excuse me. More machines. I gotta find a way to the other side. Catch you right on those to get across. Fuck it. I'll just do this.
I have to get past this shield. Looks like this is where I get off.
No, it's not. I mean, I guess it is.
That has to be the core. Maybe I can use that arm to get across. Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough. try getting to that arm below. Fence. I can make that jump.
Get up there, damn it. Go, go, go. Go fast.
That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on this little carriage. I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon. Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them. Better time this right. Made it. There we go. Those metal carriers should get me to the core. With those machine overrides. I've never seen machines start like that. At least it's deactivated for now. Looks easy. There's the core. Now I just need to access it. Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight. The machine's got backup. to access the core now. This should help me override machines out in the wild. Looks like the Festus is gonna be its security grid. Some of the days are corrupted. What you can do about this now? With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine.
Okay, now let's go to the burning blooms. Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
I've got your back.
Nicely done.
Likewise.
Come over here.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clawstriders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the Lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came. This is the field. Where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
There's a campfire right here. If it lets me use it, I probably will. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quit for a little while. Take a little break.